left up the plane at MCO, came to Hollywood Studios. And when I tell you it is so hot, it is so steamy. My camera's gonna get steamed up. It says it's like, feels like 97 and the humidity is 70%. But we're doing it, we're here. And also there's a chance of torrential downpours. Wish us luck. The new falafel just recently released, and the yucca fries, which came with a little more than this, but we ate some already. It is so hot that Muppet Vision is busy. I got put in like the side of the queue because the line was out the door. Makes me so happy. So in Muppet Vision, you know how at the beginning Kermit is like, at no point will we be stooping to any cheap tricks. Later on, there's a pie that flies through the air, and as soon as it came on the screen and it started flying, the kid in front of us was like, up, cheap trick. And I thought that was so funny. I don't want to excite anyone too much, but I think I'm going to be able to get a Pizza Planet popcorn bucket, and also part of me really wants the Slinky Sipper. But then, I mean, I'd have to mail it to myself. I barely could bring the clothes that I'm wearing in my suitcase. I think the real question is, why is Star Tours always like 20 to 15 minutes? Is it being so separated from Galaxy's Edge the reason why it's always a pretty low wait? I feel like every time I come, it's like walk on. So I didn't get the Rebel Spy this time on Star Tours, which is okay because I ended up getting an Ahsoka segment. I was so thrilled because of course the very first segment we got was pod racing, which I get every single time. It's just a thing about me. I'm a pod racing magnet. But we ended up getting Ahsoka and it was really fun. There is not a torrential downpour in sight. It's actually just sweltering hot. I can feel myself burning. And I'm also just perpetually sticky, which sounds terrible, but you know what I mean if you've been here at a time like this. It's like searing steam. It's actually, it's fine, but it's a lot. Where is the mist? Doesn't the Tower of Terror queue typically have mist? I missed it. I'm fine. The heat's not getting to me, I'm fine. Where do they go? I love a good decom display. Behold it. Are you beholding it? I'm beholding it. It happened! Ooh. This is so nice. We even have our own little patio and a kitchen where we won't be cooking, but it's nice to have. Here we have a radar of all the rain that's coming. Oh, here's the laundry room. I think that enters into the bathroom. And then the other connected bathroom with the jacuzzi thingy and the peekaboo. Now the light is on. And oh, Mickey and Minnie, that's fun. And then the bedroom. And then if you keep going into, look how steamy the windows are. I don't know if you can tell, but they're all fogged up. And then another door to the patio. Hopefully I don't see any alligators. I have made a horrible mistake. I just realized now that I look like a minion. I am self-conscious about my minionness today. I don't know how I didn't put that together until this morning. But it is okay. If you don't go to Pandora first thing, did you really go to Animal Kingdom at all? We are not headed to Flight of Passage. We are headed to Navi River Journey. Last time we were here, we got in line for Navi during the day, and the line literally never moved. So this is a redo. Hopefully this is better, because I am starving and I need food. And my voice hasn't woken up yet. Navi River Journey was literally walk on. I didn't even have time to think about what was happening. I just walked straight on. I don't want to jinx myself. We'll replay this footage if next time it's not, if I jinx myself. But I've never been on Navi River Journey in B mode. I've always had it in A mode with the shaman in full form. And I consider that my greatest accomplishment in the Disney parks. Oh yeah. breaking news for all of you who don't like icing like me, you can get the colossal cinnamon roll, the Mickey shaped colossal cinnamon roll at Kusa Furry without icing or anything on it, just the plain cinnamon roll. It's brilliant. And I know what most of you are thinking. You're thinking, that sounds really dry. That's how I like it.
The Walt Rhino is the smaller of the two, so hopefully we'll see their cousin a little bit later. Now these guys are going to be the most territorial rhino found in Africa, and unlike their cousin, they don't want to be around other rhinos. They like their alone time. Besides seeing that they're a little bit smaller, opportunistic hunters. That's a big term, that's what we call them. So they're going to hunt together in a group when they're preyed out for pure exhaustion. They're related to your puppy dogs. The only difference is they don't have a dew claw. So let's stop right here by this giraffe, just for a little bit, friends. So I did say they have the highest blood pressure in all of the animal kingdom.
There he goes.
You're going to look at their eyeball too. It's roughly the same size as a golf ball, but they actually don't have the largest eye out of any land animal. I'll point that out. We get to see them. I know it's going to be hard again to take your eyes off the giraffe, but some really cool animals all over the place, especially on top of the hill to the left back there. Those are sable antelopes. Sable means brown. Now what's really cool about them, when it comes to fight or flight, they will fight. Oh, we're going to get a giraffe tongue here in a second. There it is.
There it is.
When it comes to fight or flight, those guys back there on top of the hill will fight. There's a 7-year-old that lives out here on the reserve. I'll point her out as she's hanging out today. Oh, that's actually her hanging out by the baobab right there, the closest one. Oh, friends, we're going to get to see the baby one too. If you look right under the rocks, you see a little trunk getting some hay. Let's pull up near the watering hole. Just look in between them. There's the one.
Oh yeah, there.
So we'll go get a little bit better view. So since we were stopped, I'll tell you about the small one right here. This is a 6-month-old now. She was born in December. She's our first second-generation calf born here. So her mama, who's to the left of her, was born here on the reserve as well. Let me pull around, see if we get a little bit better view of her. There she is, kind of hanging out under.
Aww.
You can kind of see those eyelashes.
Yeah. Strut your stuff.
About a 40-40-40 rule with them. So 40 days. That's how long it takes their eggs to hatch. 40 miles an hour, live to be about 40 years old. So that's the fastest animal on 2. I just saw the fastest animal on 4 legs walking around over there far left. There's a cheetah. Looks like it stopped right there by the bushes in the dead center. They're going to get speeds of 60 miles an hour in about 3 seconds. Fastest one we clocked in at 72. Let me get out of this sun. They do all their hunting during the daytime, so because of it, black tear mire runs from their eye to their mouth, helps reflect the sun. Only pregnant 90 to 95 days, and there's 2 of them here. This is a coalition. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a standoff right now. It's alright, my favorite thing is the ostriches like to come right here and kind of mess with the cheetahs, so that's probably what you're going to see here in a second. Cheetahs are not considered big cats. 2 reasons why. Number 1, they can't roar, and their claws are always out. So because of it, they're not in the genus Panthera. That's the same genus that lions and leopards are part of. And the small white spots can help bring in the remaining sun and moonlight. They can see 6 times better than we can. We'll try to go get a little bit better view of the male. Looks like he's moving around to his favorite spot, which is on the far right side. But also on your right side, there's a crash of rhinos back there. That's the white rhino. They're the bigger of the 2, weighing about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. And they're always going to be in that group of family setting. We file down our nails. They're going to do the same thing, and we like to imagine this is a personal hairstyle for them because it looks like some 4-legged friends are kind of hanging out all over the place. 2 of them on the left, and 1 of them hanging out here. There's even 1 in the back of the truck. I see the hair sticking up right there.
Oh my God.
These are Nigerian dwarf goats. And we have them out here on the reserve because I want to remind us how we can all live co-peacefully with that natural world around us and benefit from it. The goats are going to eat that grass, keep it nice and short and clean for our warden, who is going to protect her from any threats hanging out nearby.
This could very well be my last time riding dinosaur. Any minute now, it's gonna go extinct. And I know I've said this several times before, but this time I mean it. This could very well be it. And you know, it took me like 18 years to even try dinosaur. And now that it's leaving, I'm like kind of sad about it, even though it took me that long. It's not gonna focus. It's becoming foggy like my memories of dinosaur. Just kidding. It is 9:55 almost, and we've already pretty much done it all. We did Expedition, we did the Safari, we did Navi River Journey, we did Dinosaur. We're on our way to Flight of Passage, and that means that we will definitely be able to take a midday break and maybe nap. That would be so fun. Oh, he's going back in. He's going back in. Came to say hello. If you can get into Nomad Lounge, you should. You get to sit in comfiness and look out. It's beautiful. Okay, you can't see it on camera, but there's a downpour happening. I don't know if this is gonna pick up, but there is a rainbow right there. Oh, it is so steamy. I don't know if you can see me. I was just gonna say that we made it to Epcot, and we're here literally like, what is today? What is today, the 15th? Like 2 days before it closes. Rest in peace, this version of Test Track that I never liked anyway. I much prefer the original version with like the crash test dummies and stuff. That's beside the point. We're doing it. It's steamy. If they ever take away the croissant donut, I will just cry and cry and cry. It is my favorite thing. Oh, CommuniCore is open. I forgot. CommuniCore Hall. There she is. The big square rectangle building. There is nothing like sitting on an Epcot lounger with your lips covered in sugar. Nothing like it. I do like the festival favorites booth and the colorful mural. And I do like the outside. Like, I know some people have issues with the like broken windows, but I think it's kind of cool.
I don't mind it.
My mom says she doesn't mind it. The colorful mural is fun. I will give it that. Let's head inside and see what the fuss is about. Yeah, okay.
This is just a place to rest.
I see. I mean, it is nice. Like, let's say you were working from home and you brought your laptop, you could easily work in here. And I think during festivals they could add to it. Like, you know, the Odyssey when they did the Muppets Takeover. And then they did another takeover. Why am I blanking on what it was? I think there's opportunity. Oh, the lighting. Okay, well, we like it for the lighting.
Next 10 minutes, the CommuniCore Plaza stage will come alive with music and dancing as we invite you to join us.
I have a very high risk of getting pulled up on stage the way I'm dressed.
Get ready to sing along, porque la fiesta begins in just 10 minutes.
But look how colorful and fun.
Todos. En solo... Welcome!
Come, gather around, everybody. We're having a party!
Yeah, party!
Here at Epcot, and you are all invited. They don't call this area World Celebration for nothing, okay?
That's right. And today we are celebrating the magic of Encanto! The amazing magical family with a big fiesta!
Yeah.
We're going to sing. Cantaremos. Oh, we're going to dance. It's going to be fantástico. Mi nombre es Radamés.
Woo, yeah!
Y me llamo Lisa.
Woo.
And I am so excited!
Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that Mirabella Bruno?
Icons!
Thank you so much for stopping by.
They probably heard the music. Well, let me tell you something. You came to the right place.
You know what time it is! Yeah! Woo! When we did Living with the Land, the line was all the way out back towards Seasons, and I was so hyped to see the land being busy. Keep it moving. I just wanted to live on. Living with the Land will live forever. I would like to add in another pro for CommuniCore Hall. Another pro is that when you walk past, you get a blast of air conditioning and it feels great for the 5 seconds you pass it. So yet another reason why it's not as horrible as everyone is saying. Thank you, Phoenician.
Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank you, Phoenician.
Thank you. New Passholder magnets secured. I love how it has a bite taken out of it. I think it's so fun. Disney Spring Lunch. Disney Spring Lunch. I know that it's not actively raining right now, but I just need you to know that I have unlocked the key to rain at Disney. You've heard of ponchos. Now get ready for shoe covers. And I didn't stop there. Look at this. My ears are in a waterproof pouch that I have connected to my bag via a magnet. I don't want to say I'm a genius, but like, I'm gonna say it, I'm a genius. Also a poncho, which I'm not wearing right now, but that adds to the experience. It enhances it further. And just like that, we were back at Disney Springs hoping to catch the drone show. Happy Tiana's Bayou Adventure Day to all those who celebrate. I have been waiting for this moment, it feels like forever. And I'm so excited. I have Tiana ears, but I have like a Lottie look. Like I went for a Charlotte inspired look based on the like one screenshot we had of her character in the ride. I'll show you more later. I'm so excited. We got boarding group 38, which I feel so good about, as long as it doesn't interfere with our brunch reservation, because today is Father's Day. That's the only danger we have. But for now, let's get to Magic Kingdom. We made it. I'm so excited for Tiana. There's the castle, and it's behind a tree, but it's there, I promise. It's a Mickey waffle. I thought the Tianas was so cute. It was so sweet and so wholesome and so fun. And I loved all of the animatronics and the use of screens with the animatronics. I think my favorite animatronic, you can't see me, but was Mama Odie. I think it's an upgrade, personally. I thought that was so fun, and I want to do it again. Surprise! Tiana is in the window! We love you, Tiana, you're an icon! This is a whole experience. Let me unbox. Or unbag. It's a hammer! I was gonna do an Yzma impression, but it didn't happen. This is the new Donald Duck Munchling Piñata from the Ganachery at Disney Springs. So you break it open with the hammer, and then there's chocolate inside. Ooh. And his hat is fondant, and all the decorations on him are fondant. The only thing that's not food is the popcorn bucket part. And now we smash it with a hammer. I'm kidding. Do I come in here with this?
I guess you do, and you smash.
It's like kind of sad because it's so cute. Okay. Take his hat. I'm afraid. Goodbye, hat. Ah! Look inside. Chocolates. You can't really see them, but there are chocolates in there. Sorry, Donald. Sorry, buddy.
It's rich.
Okay, well, we can probably get those. Woohoo! I feel so bad smashing Donald's head. Plot twist, there were chocolates inside the popcorn part that are different from the top chocolates. See, they have like this confetti coating, and those ones were more marshmallowy inside. These ones are more like caramely. And a hidden Mickey. This just keeps giving. It's the gift that keeps giving. Also, these little ball things are so good. They're like crispy.
This is like popcorn though.
Like popcorny. This is so fun. It is another Magic Kingdom day. Today I am Donald dressed. Donald dressed? That's kind of funny. Maybe I'm just tired. I haven't been vlogging this trip very well at all because it is so hot. And it's usually hot in June here in Disney World. But I think this is a heat wave if I read it correctly the other day. It's wild. I don't know if I've ever experienced it in all my years here. So I just haven't felt like digging through my backpack to get my camera. But I hope you enjoy whatever this vlog has been and whatever it ends up being. I finally got the cinnamon sugar donuts from Friar's Nook. I'm excited. Okay, so I ate 3 of them and my verdict is that the lemony flavor in them threw me off a bit. I don't really like lemon in my food. Like I don't like to season my pasta with lemon. Is it called seasoning? I don't know. I'm not a fan of like lemon in food, but I do like lemonade on hot days. So that threw me off. But if you like lemon, you'll like it. They were good otherwise. I just wish it didn't have the lemony flavor. I just want you all to know, I'm a vegetarian, but my parents got the bacon on a stick over at Westward Ho. I feel the need to say that my dad says that the bacon on a stick is better than the famous classic turkey leg. Do with that information what you will. I hope it helps. I just had my first experience, and hopefully last experience, of a bird pooping on me. And I'm done. I'm done for the day. Just kidding, I'm going to Pirates, but it was not fun. It pooped on my magic band mostly, and a little bit on my arm. But yeah, just wanted to tell you that. I'm very sad. My dad just pointed out that that is something that would happen to Donald Duck. So I guess that's why I was the target. But look, my mom wiped it off. We're all good. They saw the ducks on my magic band and they were mad. Good news, Tiana's is up and running and therefore we are going to get on it. There's 2 groups until us. So we're just hanging out and I'm so excited to go on it again and sit on the other side maybe and see new things that I hadn't seen before. It's gonna be so fun. I keep trying to get my hat in the shot, but this isn't the best angle. Somewhere in this expansive bayou is my dad's hat. And he lost going down the final hill. It's been lost to the bayou.
It's floating down the bayou.
Floating down the bayou.